here with our friends, Louise and Ryan, and they're going to show us around their property. They're pretty much living off grid. They just converted a shed. They've got cattle, they've got pigs, and yeah, they're building this homestead, and they've been living here for 2 years, and yeah, living off grid, are independent. Here's there some of the cattle.
Yeah, so, and then once this was made, then we made this whole bench here. And this is all from wood that we milled. Like cedar that we milled from the forest back there. But this is how they used to I guess they would round things with this.
They make their wagon spokes.
And it's really sharp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp. So you can sit here all day, and it's actually really therapeutic.
You know what's funny is as soon as you do that, you start seeing the beauty of the wood come out too.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't look like a...
There is the mill.
Here, so you
It's like a
more than I
peak.
do. So I can show you.
That's cedar that we got out of the woods, and it's super pretty.
And then beneath of that, whatever you want to pull it up and down, like you're looking at the park.
Ah.
Well, you use your feet to keep it fresh.
An essential oil of cedar.
Yes,
wood.
yes.
It's like walking.
Except this smells better than this. I feel like this.
Yeah, that's all super concentrated. Like this is fresh, you know. Like, yeah. So this is really, really Stella literally will sit on here for an hour and just work on
I still, if I go to an event, I can wear it for an event or for something.
Very short period of time.
Yes, but not even for church on Sunday now. It's not. I don't know.
This is
amazing.
So you put
how much is this equipment? How much is it to buy that?
I think it was around 5,000.
Okay, I would think it would be more than that actually.
No, it really is not that bad, especially considering the price of wood. You do a couple projects and
So this is so neat.
So you see some of these right here we have stacked, those are drying.
Yeah.
So we'll take the whole log.
How will you take the logs here?
tractors.
Okay. We have that implement. Well, I guess it's just the forks. And then you secure it in place with these guys.
Yeah.
Like some of these things, you stick it in, you secure it in place, and then you kind of go where you want it to be.
Yeah.
And you can get the thickness that you want, and then you just run it straight through. And
Wow.
you're getting the slabs that you need.
It seems so doable, doesn't it? Like,
As a diet?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if we
Have you
needed
heard
to-
the carnivore diet? Like, I don't know. I don't buy into one type thing, but I always think it's fascinating to learn and be like, wow, that's really neat. When you're so used to somebody you're hearing like vegan, and have someone give you something.
You're like, wait, spinach isn't even really good for you.
Do you know the clearest thing though for me? JP Pierce did a video.
Oh, so we did.
Tomatoes.
We did our own popcorn this year.
Okay.
So that's not regular sweet corn. That was actually popcorn, which was a lot of fun. This is picnic pepper area. So, I mean that one. There's a yellow one there. That might be good.
Tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes.
Yeah. So there's a picnic pepper.
Nice. Yeah.
And when we bought the property, it had a big, the pond got neglected and it washed out one of the banks. So we had to fill it back, but when we filled it back, I put a pipe in the ground, a 3-inch pipe going at the very bottom of the thing. And I ran the pipe down here. And then this is our...
On timers?
On timers. So this is all gravity fed, so no power or anything going to it, just enough pressure from the pond.
Yeah. And is that electric timers, or how do they work?
These are battery powered timers.
Okay.
So I have them on different zones going all around. And that was one of the things, like you said, to not have to spend too much time in the garden.
Right. Yes.
My answer to like at least watering, getting taken care of. But we surprisingly have really good water pressure just from that. It's enough drop.
Not bad. And it doesn't drain it, the pond up
It
there?
definitely drains it, yeah. But we get it. We haven't gone dry this year.
Okay.
These are loofah, so the loofah sponges.
Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I've never heard of them.
No, you know the little sponges for like the shower?
Oh yes. Really?
That's what those are.
So it's not edible.
You want? Hey, look, it's like sugar.
I like mint.
sugar
I like mint
plant.
better.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good for you.
Let's pick mint, and then I'll cut the watermelon we have.
The thing is, we don't really water it.
That is a strawberry patch.
Yeah.
Have you seen like the watermelon?
So even I try to put the strawberries where they grow up. Yeah, if they sink, they're good. If they're sitting up like this,
Yeah.
then you like they're a little bit old, but they're still usable. And then if they're floating or bobbing, and then that's just run by these
Yes.
panels up front,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's running our Starlink because
How do you like Starlink out
I
here?
love it. We had this old satellite company,
Yeah.
and we were paying like because this is working online, so we were paying like $350 a month for internet. Well, because they cap you, and then if it even rains a little bit,
Like the one that's raising baby.
Yeah.
And that's what Homestead is. It's like that.
Right. And
oh, so that's how I get water right there.
Okay.
I just had to get water this morning.
All about the tractor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tilt the tank up, lift it up high, and just gravity feed it into the RV.
It works.
Yeah, it works.
That's the pond.
Yeah, so that's
How,
the pond.
how high does it normally go? Like if you didn't use it?
Well, we just fixed the bank this last year. So
Okay.
the highest it's ever been, it's come over onto the shelf a little bit, and that's the highest it's ever been.
Okay.
This winter, it should fill up.
Uh-huh.
Like when it rains, because all this,
Yeah.
2 hills,
Funnels.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it goes quick because the garden, but it also fills up. I mean, you can see where it normally sits.
Yeah.
Like I said, we literally just fixed that bank this year, but that was a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
I mean,
That's where the pigs are?
yes. So the pigs are in here.
Uh-huh.
It's at 13.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
What breed is it, or is it mixed?
It's a Berkshire Yorkshire mix.
Uh-huh. Berkshire is the black, right? The dark one.
Yeah. That's you. What's up, spotted pig?
Let's see those nuts.
no, it's not at all.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Come on.
How long would it take to make a meal?
It tastes like milk.
I really want one, Beth.
Papa, can you let me try one?
Got a good one.
So you kind of go.
This is gonna be the flooring in the castle.
No way.
So it's like thin pieces of slate, but
Do you know Andre built the most beautiful deck with, what was it called?
Patio.
Patio, but what was it called?
No, slate.
Like it was
oh, nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was like a puzzle though. Because
Yeah.
they just come
No,
in whatever shape they
Flagstone.
are. So
Flagstone,
he,
sorry.
each one he was
Yeah.
like, all right, I think this one will go here. But
So
they were
that's
huge pieces.
pretty much how that's gonna be. Level in this, and I was like, hey, how much would you charge to dig a big pit? And they were like $100, and I was like, oh. But now it just looks like a dungeon.
Have you ever seen, Andre, who's the chef who's like in Norway or something? And he's got his root cellar?
Oh, you got fish in there, or frogs. Something lives in there.
Yeah, I think some frogs live in there.
Oh, there.
Oh,
yeah.
that was a big
Yes.
frog.
Yeah.
See frog legs. This is
Yeah,
the
they're good. Yeah.
This is where the frog
Frog legs, crayfish.
This is where it goes.
So
Andre,
this
what
will
was-
eventually, I'm gonna dig this out and it'll connect. This grain bin on the bottom is gonna be the kitchen. So the root cellar will be accessible from the kitchen. And then we left this one, the top off, because we're going to build a rooftop terrace on this one.
Okay.
So that'll have like patio up top.
I thought it tastes like that. Hey, Robbie, I missed you. Is that amazing?
So yeah, that's how it starts.
You can sing. We can sing.
Yeah. So this is gonna be pretty cool.
Got refrigeration in here too. Wow.
So all of this main beam right here was brought in, but all of the other beams were cut on property from trees here that were
That's
already
awesome.
down. So all of these beams were from the property.
Yeah. And
And
that's the
then-
insulation you were talking about.
Yep. So this
The
is
hemp wool.
simple insulation, so it's all natural. The kids could like, you can work with it. You know, it's not itchy. It doesn't make it doesn't make
Right.
you cough.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the glass fiber or so.
yeah, the kid.
I have
Okay, ready? Hold on. Coming down.
I have purchased
Is it fun?
Let's go, man. Not go up.
Which is like good in some sense, but also like
Here, we'll just go right here. Right there. Okay.
I was really good at being with a lot of people, but not good at like.
Okay, ready? Pull the blue.
Yeah.
Ready? Run that way with it. You can run that way with it.
Wait,
Come to me. Run here.
ready? Pull the blue.
Yes, mix it up.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, mix it up.
Oh no, can I mix this up?
Sure.
I think today we had the perfect day. Yeah. And I like that you're in a sweater now. Like when it's nighttime and you need like a sweater, and then the sun is hitting in the daytime.
The kids will all shoot bows too.
I saw that. I like the way you said, "Is this okay?"
Got up, everybody's in the car and we're ready to go. Had a really nice stop here. Ryan and Louise, they're completely off grid, which is something that's to look forward to. If we buy the land, if we are able to buy the land, when we're able to buy the land, we can just start slowly. They're working a lot with solar, so you don't have to pay for electricity. They're collecting water, rainwater, plus they've got a pond on the property. They have they're getting some water from a neighbor. So there are ways. If we have to start slowly with some land that hasn't been developed yet, this is the way to do it. We're looking forward to it, and gives us more confidence. So we can do it. We'll be able to do it. It won't be a problem for us or anybody else. So anyway, we've got to go. We're going to Lynchburg, I think.
So high.